Alright, so we are back with some more MXGP3, and we're going to continue our 250 career playthrough. Now, I was asked, I will get to some multiplayer, but I kind of want to get through at least half of this career before doing it, then finish up the 250 career before we start the 450, because that's the one I want to get to. I haven't decided yet if I want to finish this career playthrough on the 250, just regular, fully upgraded bikes or not. I think what I'm going to do is use the 125, at least every other race, and then just keep using the fully upgraded 250F because, why not? We kind of started like this, so let's finish it. And then in the 450 career, what I might do is just leave the bike fully upgraded, but not use, or just use the stock exhaust, because that's by far the most noticeable upgrade, I think. So we might do that in the 450 career, but I kind of want to start the season like that, you know what I mean? So for today, we're just going to keep things normal, maybe give them a tiny head start because I really like this track, although it is going to be on-off rain, it looks like, and maybe just muddy the second moto. So let's head to Mexico and see how this goes. So here we are, this is Mexico. We're going to grab our bike setup like we normally do. Let's grab this one. Now I'm working on that other one there, but I'm not quite happy with it, so we're just going to forget that one for today. I will show you we're using the high gear ratio transmission. And these are our suspension settings, pretty standard, very similar to MXGP2. If I ever get comfortable or happy with the other one, I will show that off. But for today, we're just going to use this one. Now, it does look like the rain's going to be kind of on-off. So I'm guessing the second moto will be clear, but just muddy. So let's get to the track and see how this goes. Last gate pick. I don't usually do qualifying because it just takes too long. Now, I do think you can speed that up a little bit and make it faster than you could in MXGP2. But I haven't tried it yet. See if we can get a start here. I've only gotten 2 hole shots ever, and it's not gonna be today. Not today. But I do like this track. We're gonna try and not slap the air around too much. Oh, we just cleaned him out a little bit there. It's really tough, to get in there. Now, usually I do a kind of a warm-up race, I guess, to get back into the flow, and I haven't. Oh, that tough block was not solid steel like they normally are, but today I didn't. I'm just kind of going right into this, so we might have a tough showing this first moto here, especially being in the mud, man, especially the mud. Try and get through it. This section is pretty similar to the way it was in 2, but it just, there's Jeff's our team objective here, but it seems farther apart, stretched out more. Can't really double through that very well. Alright, we are sitting in third. I really think we can get a 1-1 today, assuming everything goes well. And this, I don't know if you can triple this. I know you can double it. Whoa, that was sick. There's that confetti. Track is, again, very similar to the way it was in MXGP2, with a few subtle changes. Okay, at least it's not full-on rain all the time. That's kind of a sick line. I didn't get it very clean, but doubling in and having single outs pretty fast. Yeah, so we're going to have a clear, muddy second moto, I think. That's the way it was. I don't remember what track it was, but I know it was like that somewhere. Let's get moving. I'm pretty sure we can get a win here. Actually, I think we can go 1-1 here, I think. And that's not exactly what I want, because I want to keep the career interesting, fun to watch, entertaining, I guess. And just running away with motos isn't exactly fun. Now, even, trying, we're prone to making mistakes still. So it is going to happen, but it's, I don't know. The AIs, the 250 especially, AI is really not that difficult. They're pretty easy, even like in the mud. And my skill level in the mud's not very high. It's, I don't even know what it is, maybe around 80 or something. I'm not 100% sure. And, when I'm doing these live commentaries like this, if I did a post commentary, I think I could ride even better. I consistently run like 6 or 7 seconds faster a lap if I'm just playing by myself, just focused on the game. But when I'm doing the commentaries, I'm focused more on the commentary probably than I am on the gameplay. So, we're running, our lap times aren't great. I mean, our lap times aren't great anyways, but I can run a lot faster if I'm not doing the commentary. It's just not something that I'm fully focused on. I'm not totally focused on the game, although I feel pretty focused today. And it is nice when the rain's not super heavy. It does to me look like the rain on PC. Oh, I missed this line. I forgot that was happening. Oh, reset. That's okay. Now, it does to me look like the rain on PS4 is heavier. You know, it looks thicker and harder to see than it does on PC. The rain looks softer to me on PC and on Xbox. I played a little in the rain on the Xbox before I was unhappy with the lag on it. Which, by the way, if people have been asking me, I don't know if that's been fixed. I've heard some people say it's a lot better now. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't even tried playing on Xbox again since day one of having it. But back to the rain, I feel like the rain is thicker on PS4 than it is on Xbox or PlayStation. If you have it on one of those, let me know what you think. But, I mean, here it doesn't look that bad. It's not very heavy. Well, it's getting a little heavier. It looks like it's starting to pick up a little bit. Yeah, now it looks more normal. But it just feels heavier, or the raindrops are bigger, or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But definitely something feels different to me. Gotta throw whips. People have been complaining I'm not whipping enough. And look what happens when we do. The whips, again, I don't know if they... Because I've said this several times. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it does help a little bit to scrub the jump. Like you can stay a little lower. But other times it's like, I don't know. I think it's just an animation more than anything. I could be wrong, but I think it depends on when you start. Because you can start really low. And then a lot of times when I do that, I do crash though. I don't know if you could jump that triple or not. I don't think you can. I could be wrong though. I've been known to be wrong. Let's see if we can hit this line here with that single out. Oh, that line's awesome. We didn't hit it very good, but that if you get it good, that's such a sweet line to hit. But I mean, I feel like we went pretty easy with the win here. I don't even see him behind us. See, I'm starting the whip pretty late, so it's just kind of showing the animation. But if you started a little bit lower, it's like, maybe it does help a bit. This would be the final lap for the win. 1 moto for the win, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see if we can do it in the second moto. I think it's going to be clear. If I had to guess, it'll be clear. Ooh, wait, we got a trophy. Or maybe it'll just be on and off rain again. I really don't know. Let's see. Bennett gets second, and Jeffrey gets third. So I think Bennett is still second in the points, or maybe Jeffrey is. But let's hop into Moto 2 and see if we can do that same thing again. We are back for Moto number 2. Now, it does look like it's just going to be kind of on-off rain again. I really thought it was going to be cleared up like that one race. I don't remember again what one that was, but it was kind of like that. Let's go grab our bike setup. I already showed that in Moto number 2, so we're not going to do it again. And I forgot to go into first person. Now, I don't really know how I want to do the camera angles because it feels like most people enjoy the third person, which I do because I can play better like that. But I think the game looks better in first person. So I still haven't... Some people have suggested one moto, one view, and another one. But I'm not sure yet. I just feel like a lot of people are still going to be unhappy with that. Oh yeah, I was going to give them just a little head start and try to be the last one into the first corner here. Just to make it a little more fun without smacking the air around, trying not to take them out. You know, let's go into first person here for the heck of it. Trying to get inside of these guys. It is on the realistic difficulty with the pro physics. Oh my goodness, we totally whipped into each other's faces. Kind of hectic here. Can't see anything. I'm afraid I'm going to land on someone here. Maybe we can do... I kind of want to go the whole moto like this, but like I said, I know there's a lot of people that really don't like the first person, and I don't know why. I mean, maybe playing in it at least is a little harder for people. It's harder for me, I can tell you that for sure, but I think it looks so much better in this camera angle. You know, I feel like we're not struggling as much to find traction either as we normally do. Whoa, that was sick. We're not spinning as bad. I can deal with the rain when it's not always raining. I just don't like the solid rain races. I mean, they're kind of fun once in a while, but it feels like this career is going to be pretty much wet the entire time. Oh, we're not going to hit this line. And we're almost going to go off the track. Oh, we give up a position. Throw a whip here. Come on. Really want the moto win. I think I'm going to go back to third person for this next lap because I kind of want to try and catch these guys. I mean, still want to win. I want to have a good, you know, season battle, I guess, but we still want to get a win, especially here So let's go back. I kind of like the far one a little better than the close one. Let's see if we can run these guys down now. We are in 5th. Not running quite as good as we did in Moto 1 here. But the weather conditions are exactly the same here. We're getting some rain and then some breaks in the rain. Which is kind of cool. It doesn't just flood on with a ton of rain. It actually kind of eases into it a little bit. Kind of nice that they added that small detail to the game. See, like that, I mean, we came up short, but I feel like it actually kept us a little lower. Like sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Haven't played enough to maybe know. Haven't whipped enough, I guess is what I should say. Gonna have to get a... Ooh, there's Jeff. That's our team objective. We need to catch him now. Alright, 3rd. I think we can do this. Oh, Jeff's gonna take this moto, I think. Or if we don't, he's gonna take it. Whoa. Video game aggressive is alright. Can be okay with that. Oh, man, we're gonna get sandwiched. Oh, that was sick. But we didn't hit that the right way. Overjump this a little bit to beat Jeff into the corner. Oh, yeah, I think we got this. I think we got this. 1 lap left. I think we got this. That was weird. I kind of started the whip there, and then he just didn't really finish it. Sometimes that happens to me. It's like, I don't know if I stopped it or what. It's really kind of weird. Yeah, I think we got this. So, I mean, we kind of let them go into the first corner. You know, I don't really know if I'd say a head start. Kind of a head start. I don't want to do that. I want to find a different way of doing it than the head start because a lot of people voiced their opinions that they didn't like that in MXGP too. So that's why I'm thinking about going to stock bikes in the 450 class and just finishing. Ooh, we almost crashed there. And just finishing this career this way. I mean, we'll have bad races. There's tracks that I am definitely not good at. This is one of the ones that I like a little more. So I'm not surprised. I thought we'd get a win here without trying too hard because it's just a track I liked in MXGP2. I don't think it was in MXGP1. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. But I liked it in 2 and I like it in 3 here as well. I don't know. It's just a really flowy track. I like it a lot. So I thought we'd get a 1-1 finish here today. It looks like we're going to. Even with a crash, I think we'll be okay. This was different, though. You could triple this in MXGP2. And the rain's going to hold off. I really hope we get a dry race here, though, because I'm kind of getting tired of playing around in the mud. But I've said it a couple times already. This is better than the full-on rain. I think it's better to watch. You'll have to let me know what you... Ooh, we're not going to get this. You'll have to let me know what you guys think, because I don't know. I just feel like it's easier to watch when it's not always raining. It's a lot easier to play when it's not always raining, but maybe it's... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you like watching more rain. I don't know. I don't, but that's just me. We're going to get this win by a couple seconds here, it looks like. I don't even see him back there. I think he was just going around that corner. Throw a whip for the 1-1 at Mexico. That's really cool. I'm glad they added that. It looks kind of goony, like right there. It looks weird, but it's still kind of cool that that carries through. So, who's going to take... What's the finish? Ooh, Jeff didn't get second. I really thought he was going to. We still pulled a 5-second lead. Still pulled a 5-second lead. Jeff does take second. 40 points, picked up 10. What do the points look like here? 234, 189. I mean, wow. I don't know. Jeff's going to take second, I think, for sure during this season. But it's already kind of turning into a runaway here, so let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see to make the career more interesting. Now, the video after this, I'm going to record right away. So I'm going to start the next video, wherever that is. So I won't have it for that one. Or probably the next one after that, but I will get to it because I record these a few at a time. So eventually I will get to it. I'm thinking about maybe going back to just stock exhaust to try and even things out a bit. I think that'll make it at least hard. I think that'll make it quite difficult. So maybe we'll try doing that eventually. For the next video, we're going to use a 125 though, and I'm sure it'll be rain. So that will be kind of tough to deal with anyways. But thank you so much for the support on the MXGP3 videos. Again, let me know in the comments what you want to see and what you would like to see to make it more difficult, to make it more intense, I guess, to make more battling happen, and we can go from there. But you guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support on this series, and until the next video, take it easy.